Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Guess where I am? In the kitchen. It's late, it's after 8 o'clock, but I am just starting dinner because I just got in. And what I'm gonna do is make do. This is gonna be a make do, makeshift dinner, if you please. So I got some ground turkey. You guys might remember this when I went to the grocery store and it was on sale. And I told you guys I was craving a hamburger. And I saw the ground turkey and I said, I'm gonna get this ground turkey. And I'm gonna make some patties with it. Well, I had this huge green pepper. Look at how big this thing is. So I decided, it's only two of us, my husband and I, that I'm going to take this green pepper and I'm going to half it and make a couple of stuffed green pepper halves with this turkey. So I'm taking the core out. Pulling that out of there. And then I'm going to cut it in half and get the seeds out. And I'm gonna do, let's see. This would be just a nice little treat. See all that in there? Clean all that out. And I got some working in the sink here. Get all the seeds out. I didn't get my pan. Hold up. Sorry about that, y'all. I got stuff everywhere. I'm just gonna use a cake pan. Put these two halves in there. Let me clean the other one out. Get the seeds out of it. Rinse it out real good. Okay, and then that will be ready to... I've been really cooking the last couple of days since I got home from the hospital. And so I got stuff everywhere. So now what I'm gonna do with this turkey is I have some of these frozen bell peppers and onions. And the onions are kind of chunky. So I'm gonna attempt to chop these up while they're frozen. Let's see how that works out. Don't need a lot. Oops. Well, that is kind of a lot. Let's see, I might have to put half these back in there. Or I might end up putting them in there like they are. I don't know why I didn't think to take them out. Okay. I'm gonna chop a little bit. I don't gonna chop that much. I might keep it kind of whole. I'm gonna put it in the microwave for just a second here. Did I get it all out there? Yeah. Okay. Onion. All right, let's stick these in the microwave for a little bit. Like 30 seconds. So in the meantime, we're gonna season this turkey, this ground turkey. I'm gonna use my favorite garlic herb seasoning. I'm gonna sprinkle that in there. And I'm gonna throw in a little bit of oregano. Because I'm going to cover them in tomato sauce, the green peppers and tomato sauce. Okay, let's see how these veggies are looking. See if I can cut them down. If I can't, oh yeah, that's perfect. I was gonna say if I can't, I'll just put them in there whole. But yeah, this is working out. This is working out. Now they're kind of semi-frozen. So I stuck them in the microwave for about 30 seconds. So if you have some of these frozen vegetables, these are green, red, and yellow bell peppers and onions. Just put them in there for 30 seconds, let them thaw a little bit, and then go ahead and cut them up. So these are going to be full of veggies. See that? So I'm going to go ahead and mix them in to the turkey. I used this in eggs yesterday. Just made some eggs with green peppers, red peppers, and onions. And then when they got about done, I turned the heat down and laid some sharp cheddar cheese on top of it. Now, I was debating on whether, can you guys see this? I was debating on whether I was going to put 1 or 2 eggs in here to bind this together. But I think I'm going to do, it's not a whole lot. I think 1 egg might do it. Yeah, oh yeah. 1 egg is going to be plenty. And so we're going to stir this around in here. And that egg is going to help bind this meat together. Okay, so we got our seasoning in here. We got our peppers in here and our onions. We have our garlic herb seasoning and our oregano. I think I'm going to put just a little bit more oregano in here. Oh, I don't like that side. The big side, it all fall out. Okay, just a little bit more oregano. Okay, that should make it perfect. Okay, now I'm going to stuff our peppers. And what I have left over, guys, I'm going to make some patties with. And we can eat those on a bun. Just like a hamburger. So we got our peppers. We're going to stuff them. You know, a half a pepper is not going to take that much. Oh, wait a minute. No, let me be quiet. The oven is ready. It already beeped. This is plenty of a serving for one person. And you know when it cooks, it's going to cook down. The meat is gonna shrink, in other words. So we got our stuffed peppers. You guys can see that. Got them all stuffed with goodness. And now we're gonna put them in the oven at 350. I'm gonna cook them for probably about 30 minutes first. Sometimes people steam their peppers and get them soft first, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put them in just like this. And then we're gonna come back and look at them after about 30 minutes. All right, so our turkey burgers are just about done. I just flipped them over. Don't they look good? I cannot wait to slap this between a bun with some fixings. I'm trying to decide, do I want it with barbecue sauce or maybe the sauce I put on the green peppers, I'll just put on the bun with the turkey burgers. Sounds like a plan. All right, guys, so our stuffed green peppers should be ready shortly. And so let's take a look. Okay, so our peppers have been in the oven now for about 30 minutes. The pepper itself is looking pretty tender. Let's look at the other one. And now I'm going to put some ragu, chunky tomato, garlic, and onion sauce. I'm going to pour them right on top of these peppers. And I'm going to stick them back in here for about 10 to 15 minutes. We're going to put them back in the oven. And then we'll look at them again. So in the meantime, while we're waiting on those peppers to marinate and all that good ragu chunky spaghetti sauce, we're going to put a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray on this bun. And then we're going to add one of these turkey burgers. Don't that look delicious? Yeah. Look at that good old barbecue sauce oozing out of there. I'm going to take a bite. Oh my goodness. You talk about good. This is delicious. Now, see, its finger looking good. All right, we're going to be looking at our peppers shortly while I devour this turkey burger. All right, so here our beauties are. Look at that nice, thick, ragu chunky sauce on top of those beautiful green peppers. And they are nice and done. Can't wait to cut into them. So if you ever want to stuff a green pepper with some ground turkey, that's what we got. I might just put a slice of cheese on top. Ooh, that'll be great. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching my video. And come back and see my next one. All righty. Good night.